Welcome to Terminology Tuesdays. In this episode, we're looking at blocks. We're kind of coming to the end of the blocks now. So the first technique I'd like to give you is Tolo, which means twist. This can sometimes be called BANDAE as well, to mean reverse. My instructor says you should always use your waist. Hurry twiggy. There's a nice little extra phrase for you for using your waist. So as we twist in our forms, like PINWHEEL, and when we do a twisting block or a twisting punch even, you would say Tolo hadan maki or Tolo aneso pakram maki in, for example, your form PINWHEEL. The next term is SSANG BAHL and YANG BAHL. SSANG BAHL means simultaneous. For example, in SIPSU you have a simultaneous low block, or JINDO you have a simultaneous inside to outside ridge hand block. Or there's YANG BAHL, double but not at the same time. For example, in BAHL you do a double in to out. So the YANG BAHL can sometimes be called double, but as we already covered it, I want to give you this other name. So the next block I'm going to get into was requested by a comment that said, what is mountain block? Mountain block is a Japanese term. We don't really have it in Korea, but asking a friend who knows more than me, he said the Korean, and forgive me if I'm pronouncing this wrong, would be something like Yangsu Yup Maki. So saying a double high inside to outside block or side block while doing the forms Pyong Odan or Sipsu. Then another move that is very common in a lot of our forms is this block where it's one low block and one high inside outside block. And recently I saw this block being called pinwheel block, which I really liked. And again, taken from Japanese terminology, I believe, is called MANGI maki. So again, some quite obscure terms there that you might not use in your regular training. But again, like I've said, this is going to be my last blocking video. So we have Tolo for twist and BANDAE for reverse, and those words are kind of interchangeable, whoever is doing the Korean terminology. Then we have SSANG BAHL, simultaneous, and YANG BAHL, one after another. And then we have the mountain block or double high side block, and that is Yangsu Yapmaki. And then finally we have the pinwheel block known as Manji Maki. So thank you very much for watching, and next week we're going on to strikes. So until next time, Tangsu.